Hello, YouTube. This is the gig man out here gigging it up. Right now, I'm doing DoorDash and Grubhub, and I want to tell you about something uh, that I think will help you a lot. So, don't be ashamed still with the summer slowdown uh, to reject orders. And there you see, like that one, I'm not going to even respond because I don't do Little Caesars in my area at this time due to the workers and the uh, environment. Like, I don't like some of the people that be in there at this time. Like, I live in Milwaukee, y'all. If you live anywhere in the Midwest, you know what I'm talking about. Just yesterday, there was a big fight that happened on a street that we call 65th and Silver Spring, and they had on camera the guy shooting two people in the head. You have to practice safety as part of rejecting these orders for safety reasons. So, but like I said, don't be ashamed to decline orders even in the summer slowdown. Here's what I do. Early morning, like if I start early, I'm going to be a lot more lenient. But as I get into lunchtime and dinner time, I'm going to be a lot more picky. Like for instance, what I do, and to say DoorDash, put you on pause, is let's say I start at 6 in the morning. From 6 in the morning to 11 o'clock, I switch it up. I might say, well, I'll take $4.50. Like I normally go by the gas price. That's the lowest I go, and that had to be like a real short delivery. So I say I'll take $4.50 for under 2 miles, especially if it's coming from a restaurant with good workers this fast. I'll go ahead, grab it, get it over with. You want to go to a restaurant, you want to evaluate the workers for your own good. If the workers be in there playing, they take all day, they be deleting the orders, whether intentionally or accidentally, you want to kind of have a higher threshold for those. But like, what I normally do is in the early morning, like I'll be like, okay, I ain't going under $4.50. And I'll take like stuff that I don't normally take. Like I'll take $6 going 6 something miles. Let's say $6 going 6.5, or I'll take $6 going 7 miles early morning, especially if it's coming from somewhere that normally has it ready within 5 minutes. I'll take it, get it over with, come back, try to get another. But at lunchtime, I'm not taking that. At lunchtime, I'm doing $6 going like the one I just did. Okay, Noodles and Company is right over here. I was basically going out of the parking lot across the street from where I was. It was 0.8 miles. So I said, of course I took that one. But it's finna be 2 o'clock, so now I'm finna get in that slightly lenient between like 2 and 5 in my market. Get a little more lenient, just try to get some orders in. Hopefully I'll get some good ones. But I'm doing like stuff I don't normally do because I don't like to stop. Like some people stop. I want to keep going from the time I start to the time I want to finish for good. Like I don't really like taking breaks and stuff like that. Sometimes I will. Like if I have to go get my son. Like today, I got to go get him at 4. I'm doing all right. So I might take a break. I don't like taking no breaks, man. So I might get a little lunch. I don't know. He get off at 4. I'm gonna probably do it like till like 3:30, and try to get a couple more in. Then I'm come back out. But when they off, like when both of my sons are off, I just like going straight through. Straight through. Like, just keep going nonstop. I don't want people to call me, hey, I need this. Because they don't, listen, when your bills hit, they ain't gonna be nowhere in sight. The bills ain't gonna pay themselves. So, I don't like to stop every day. And I mean, I do Walmart Spark. Normally, I'll do Walmart Spark in the morning sometimes. Like, if I don't come out here and start DoorDash and Grubhub, I'll do Walmart Spark. I'll do some Instacart. But, you know, you gotta make good use of your time, because that money will get away from you if the time get away from you. And in terms of DoorDash, Grubhub, they're gonna give you garbage orders. So you gotta know when you're gonna be a little more lenient, when not to. Like, you don't wanna I'm a cherry picker, but I cherry pick far less during those slower times. Like, I'll be more, like I said, more lenient. Like right now, I'm finna get a little more lenient, because if y'all notice, that ain't went off in a while. Okay, I'm looking at Rody. Somebody took all that stuff. Rody was busy. And the thing about Rody is the customer can look at you and judge you by outward appearance and reject you as the person. That happened to me twice in a row. That's why I kind of stopped doing that. But man, it's hot in here, and I like to eat, but like in certain situations, you know what I mean? So guys they not doing DoorDash content no more, some of them. It's so much to talk about out here, and it's always new people. So, I mean, to each his own, but I hey, maybe this will be my opening. Maybe this will be my opening to all these guys that I got what they wanted. Now they are moved on. You got paid to drive with his fake news and his clickbait. I made a comment on his stuff, and he deleted the comment, man. Like, then you think that's gonna stop me? If I really want to get on you, I'm gonna get on you. I don't care about this YouTube stuff. You be saying stuff that I don't see. You be trying to clickbait. Like, man, get out here and get some exercise, man. Do you some runs, man. People say, oh, this platform is toxic. Man, people need to hear the truth. This dude, okay, let's go to his videos. Just kind of off subject, but let's just look at some of his titles. Let's look at it. Wait a minute. And tell me I'm wrong. Y'all listening to him, but you can't watch my videos? Come on now. Somebody that's out here getting it done. Wait, hold on. Hold on, man. For some reason, this phone is... Okay, here we go. Let's look at some of his title. There's Spark. But they not communicating with each other. I've been doing Spark for weeks, and they still talking about waiting lists. Okay, so let's look at dude titles. Oh, it's toxic. Man, y'all just don't like the truth. I'm saying what all of y'all is thinking. Look at this. Employee dashers only. DoorDash switches to employee dashers only. How am I out here dashing now if they don't switch? You see what? Okay. Dashers, listen closely. DoorDash has very specific instructions with this. It finally happened, Dashers. No more cherry picking on DoorDash. I've been cherry picking all day. Dude, you a scammer, you a grifter, man. I'm gonna call it what I don't care who like you. I don't care who like you. This is ridiculous, man. Okay, listen. And people watching this stuff. Dude, who are you, man? Do you work for DoorDash or something? Okay, so new gig app pays $2,000 per week. I ain't heard nothing. He might be right about, but let's go to some more of his video. And then all these people got his back. I ain't worried about y'all either. Cause look, I make videos because I want to make them. If I get monetized, I do. If I don't, I don't. But you gotta call a spade a spade. This dude be grifting. This is fake news. Okay. Dashers are in big trouble for this. Very sorry, DoorDash is something. You won't be able to make money on DoorDash anymore. Look, and then look at his hours. 10 hours ago, 11 hours ago. And to me, I know he's not dashing because he makes too many videos. And like I said, all of y'all dudes will be trying to come to his defense. I don't care how many subscribers you got. I don't care about none of that. The truth is the truth. This dude be scheming on people. And y'all watching his videos, but not the smaller YouTubers. At least they telling the truth. Like, you got YouTubers that do ride-alongs, stuff like that. You know, I've shown you my deliveries. I've shown you, like, I'm at what? Almost 5,400 deliveries with DoorDash alone. Not counting Uber Eats, not counting Instacart, not counting Grubhub. But you know, the world is backwards. People, if they not going by outward appearance, they want to be negative. They want to be negative about DoorDash, and everything about it ain't positive. The app worked like garbage, for one, half the time. So, but there's still money that can be made out here. You just got to know how to approach your market. Like in my market, like I told you, I got to be a little lenient to keep the money rolling in certain hours. Lunchtime, dinner time, I could be a little more picky. But like in terms of Grubhub, like in this area, just after like 8:30, it just goes cold. You may get a delivery here and there, but you might as well go home and wait for those and, you know, see if you want to take any of them after 8:30. DoorDash, I would say about 11 o'clock at night. Saturday night, sometimes they go a little further. But yeah, you just got to know how to cherry pick, when to cherry pick, where to cherry pick. Like in this market, that little riding around, you wasting your time, man. You got to find the hottest spots with the best workers. You got to go buy workers here, because some of these workers is crap. Oh, we ain't got that stuff they don't want to make. So, you know, you just got to know your market, know when, where, and how to cherry pick. Know when you might have to be a little more lenient just to keep the money rolling in. You know, instead of just sitting there when you know you ain't gonna get, if I know in my market I'm not gonna get $10 orders at 7 in the morning, you think I'm gonna just start at 7 just to sit here? No, I'm gonna take what I can get that's reasonable, at least somewhat. Like I'll do like if it's 6 in the morning, I might do like a $9 going 10 miles or 11 miles. But not during lunchtime or dinner time. I'm rejecting all of that. But during those slow times, which I know, I'll do it. But anyway, I think I talked long enough. At least I ain't giving you no fake news, and I'm not grifting on you. This is the Gig Man. And we out here, we're gonna be out here till, like I said, 4 o'clock, then I'm gonna take a break. And it's gonna be dinner time when I come back, and guess what? Today, I'm not going under 8. If I go under 8, it's going to be less than 4 miles. And it's going to be from a good, like over here, you got some good restaurants where they work hard and they work fast. And I know which ones they are. So, thanks for watching. Keep tuning in for more videos.